What if the most advanced pharmacy in the world wasn't a brick and mortar store, but the very kitchen inside your home? What if every bite you took was either feeding a disease or fighting it? Today, we are uncovering the revolutionary truth that your grocery list might be more powerful than your prescription pad as we explore the life saving science of food as medicine. When we look at the human body, we are looking at a biological masterpiece that is constantly rebuilding itself. Every cell in your brain, your heart, and your bones is constructed from the raw materials you provide through your diet. This is the fundamental premise of food as medicine. You are quite literally what you eat. In our modern world, we have become accustomed to treating symptoms with chemicals while ignoring the nutritional deficiencies that cause the symptoms in the first place. But if we shift our perspective and view food as a complex delivery system for information and instructions for our DNA, we unlock the door to true longevity and disease prevention. Food is not just something we eat to survive, it is information for our body, a daily choice that can either heal us or slowly harm us. Every bite we take sends a message to our cells, shaping our energy, immunity, and long term health. In a world where medicines are everywhere, we often forget that the most powerful medicine still sits on our plate. Hello, I'm Dr. Monica, and today I want to talk to you about the idea of food as medicine and how the right food choices can protect us from diseases and many long term health problems. The human body has an incredible ability to heal itself, but it needs the right fuel. When we eat fresh, natural, and nutrient rich foods, we support our immune system, balance our hormones, and reduce inflammation. Many chronic diseases, such as diabetes, heart disease, obesity, high blood pressure, and even some cancers, are strongly linked to poor eating habits, highly processed foods, excess sugar, unhealthy fats, and artificial additives overload the body and slowly weaken its natural defenses. On the other hand, whole foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, legumes, nuts, seeds, and lean proteins provide vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and fiber that help the body function properly. These nutrients support healthy digestion, stabilize blood sugar levels, protect the heart, and strengthen the immune system. Foods rich in antioxidants help fight cell damage, while fiber helps remove toxins and reduce inflammation. Food also plays a powerful role in preventing illness before it starts. A balanced diet can help maintain a healthy weight, reduce stress on the heart, and lower the risk of lifestyle related diseases. Simple habits like drinking enough water, eating regular meals, and choosing natural foods over packaged products can make a big difference over time. Eating well is not about strict dieting or perfection. It is about consistency, awareness, and respect for the body. When we choose food wisely, we are not just feeding hunger, we are protecting our future. Food truly is medicine, and when used correctly, it can support a longer, healthier, and more energetic life. The importance of food in our lives extends far beyond simple survival. It is the primary regulator of our internal environment. When we consume highly processed, sugary, and chemically altered food like substances, we send signals of stress and inflammation to our cells. Chronic inflammation is the silent driver behind almost every modern ailment, from heart disease and type 2 diabetes to Alzheimer's and autoimmune disorders. Conversely, when we consume whole, vibrant, plant rich foods, we flood our system with phytonutrients, compounds like sulforaphane in broccoli, curcumin in turmeric, and anthocyanins in berries that act as molecular switches, turning on genes for repair and turning off genes for disease. Let's talk about the heart, the engine of our existence. Cardiovascular disease remains a leading cause of mortality, yet it is largely a lifestyle driven condition. Food as medicine approaches heart health by focusing on the endothelium, the delicate inner lining of your blood vessels. Foods rich in nitrates, like beets and arugula, help the body produce nitric oxide, which dilates blood vessels and improves circulation. Soluble fiber found in beans and oats acts like a broom, sweeping excess cholesterol out of the digestive tract before it can enter the bloodstream. By replacing trans fats and excessive sodium with heart healthy monounsaturated fats from avocados and cold pressed olive oil, we can actually begin to reverse the plaque buildup that leads to heart attacks. The brain, too, is incredibly sensitive to nutritional input. We are currently facing an epidemic of cognitive decline, but brain food is a real clinical category. The brain is 60% fat, and it requires high quality omega 3 fatty acids to maintain the integrity of its neuronal membranes. Walnuts, chia seeds, and wild caught fatty fish are essential for maintaining focus and preventing the neuroinflammation associated with depression and dementia. Furthermore, the gut brain axis tells us that the health of our mind is inseparable from the health of our microbiome. This brings us to the gut microbiome, the trillions of bacteria living in your digestive tract that regulate your immune system, your mood, and even your weight. A diet rich in fermented foods like sauerkraut, kefir, and kimchi, paired with prebiotic fibers from garlic, onions, and leeks, creates a diverse inner ecosystem. This biodiversity is your greatest defense against disease. When your gut bacteria are well fed on fiber, they produce short chain fatty acids like butyrate, which strengthen the gut lining and prevent leaky gut, a condition that allows toxins to enter the bloodstream and trigger systemic illness. To save ourselves from the rising tide of chronic health issues, we must adopt a defense first eating strategy. This starts with the elimination of the big three: added sugars, refined vegetable oils, and ultra processed grains. These substances are foreign to our evolutionary biology and cause metabolic chaos. Instead, we must embrace the rainbow plate. Each color in a vegetable represents a different class of antioxidants. Lycopene in red tomatoes protects against prostate cancer and skin damage. Lutein in yellow peppers supports eye health, and chlorophyll in dark greens detoxifies the liver. The importance of food as medicine is perhaps most visible in the management of blood sugar. Type 2 diabetes is a condition of insulin resistance, often caused by a diet too high in refined carbohydrates. By shifting to a diet high in fiber and healthy fats, we can stabilize blood glucose and, in many cases, put the disease into remission. Food doesn't just manage the condition, it can fix the underlying metabolic brokenness. To help you transition into this life saving way of living, here is a 7-day Food is Medicine challenge designed to reset your biology and flood your system with healing compounds. Day 1 is the Hydration and Greenery Day. Start your morning with warm lemon water to stimulate bile production. For lunch and dinner, ensure that at least 70% of your plate is covered in leafy greens. This begins the process of alkalizing your blood and providing the magnesium your muscles and nerves crave. Day 2 focuses on the anti-inflammatory spike. Today, incorporate turmeric and ginger into every meal. Whether it's a golden milk latte in the morning or a ginger-infused stir-fry at night, these roots are as powerful as some over-the-counter anti-inflammatories for reducing joint pain and systemic swelling. Day 3 is the fiber flush. Focus on legumes, lentils, black beans, or chickpeas. These are the longevity foods of the world's blue zones. They stabilize your appetite and feed the beneficial bacteria in your lower intestine. Day 4 is healthy fats for hormones. Focus on avocados, raw almonds, and pumpkin seeds. Your hormones are made from cholesterol and fats. By providing high-quality sources, you support your thyroid, your adrenals, and your reproductive health. Day 5 is the cruciferous cleanse. Eat at least 2 servings of broccoli, cauliflower, or Brussels sprouts. These vegetables contain glucosinolates, which help the liver process and eliminate environmental toxins and excess hormones from the body. Day 6 is the berry boost. Berries are the lowest sugar fruits and are packed with polyphenols. They improve insulin sensitivity and protect the brain from oxidative stress. Use them as your primary snack or dessert. Day 7 is the fermentation finish. Introduce a serving of fermented food at every meal. A spoonful of sauerkraut with lunch or a glass of kombucha can jumpstart a sluggish digestive system and reinforce your immune barriers. In conclusion, using food as medicine is not a diet. It is a return to our biological roots. It is an acknowledgement that the earth provides everything we need to thrive if we are disciplined enough to choose it. You have the power to change your health destiny with the very next thing you put in your mouth. Your body is a temple, and the food you eat is the sacred offering that keeps the fire of life burning bright. Choose wisely, eat slowly, and let your kitchen be your first line of defense in the quest for a long, disease-free life. Would you like me to generate a specific medicinal grocery list categorized by the body systems each food supports, such as heart, brain, and gut?